One of the many issues uncovered after Uvalde was that their classroom doors could not lock from the inside. A 2020 survey from the National Center for Education Statistics found 1 in 4 public schools do not have that basic safety feature.
All right, so I'm pretty sure y'all remember some time ago, I did an interview with my good friend, Anna Reger. Anna Reger came out with the Fliplok. The Fliplok is a specific lock designed to help secure our schools in the event of a school shooting. So off camera, Reger and I had a conversation. I was like, well, what happens if somebody shoots the lock? And she was like, well, why don't we shoot it? And so that's what we're here today to do.
Hi, Colion. How are you?
What's going on, Ann?
Thank you for coming out.
Absolutely, absolutely. All right, so I want to talk through really quickly and explain what's going to happen here today. So we have 2 standardized classroom doors, right? One that has a flip lock on it, one that doesn't, right? And so essentially, these doors here, there's a lock on the outside. Right, so you technically can lock the door, but you can only lock it from the outside.
Right.
Right.
Which is exactly the same type of situation they had in the school in Georgia and a couple of others where the teachers had to walk outside the classroom to lock the door because it could not be locked from the inside. But them doing that, some of them lost their lives, but they were able to save the whole classroom. Gotcha.
Okay, so essentially he was on the inside, and then he had to come out here, lock the door,
right,
and then essentially go back in and shut it. But he was shot.
That's right.
And so, but then, before the shooter could actually get to the classroom, he was able to shut it and it was locked.
He saved their lives.
Gotcha, gotcha. Okay, and then with these type of doors also, there's tools online that you can use to bypass it with like little credit card tools.
That's right.
And things like that,
Yes,
right?
yes.
So this is the one without the flip lock. As you can see, there's no way to lock it. So now let's move over to the door with the flip lock. It is satisfyingly simple, but incredibly effective.
So you run in the classroom and you shut the door.
So if I come
and you're in the classroom, you shut the door.
Shut the door.
You flip it, it drops, it locks.
Gotcha.
And everybody runs to the corner, but also everybody in the classroom can do it. It's not just the teacher.
Gotcha.
And then it reminds the kids of the next action step or whoever's in there to call for help and not record the person on the other side of the wall. This gives everybody the ability to go into action, which can save everybody in the classroom.
Yeah. And one thing I noticed while you were talking through the idea of the teacher coming out to lock the door is the idea that, like, if in that state, when my adrenaline's pumping, I know I've been in situations where my adrenaline's pumping and my hands are shaking, it's kind of nervous. So I got to find the little key, come here, find this little hole to put the key inside of. I'm struggling, I'm shaking. Whereas here, it's just very gross motor skills, intuitive, doors locked, and good to go. So I just wanted to see, just because my little nerdy side of my brain kicked in, I want to see what 223-556 would just do with a direct hit to the flip lock itself, see what happens. I think it's going to go straight through.
I want to see.
And even if it does, all we're looking for here is to make sure that the integrity of the lock stays the same.
Correct.
Right. And so from there, we'll shoot that, and then we'll have a semi-simulated version of it behind. And we'll just, like I said, just shoot through here to see what it does. But for the grand finale, we'll actually shoot the doors over here. One thing I'm noticing, even though I was just interacting with the lock, I'm not exactly sure where the lock is on the door.
Right.
So I guess that's one of the benefits of the flip lock. Correct. So I'm assuming it's somewhere here.
Right.
Right. Let's go do some shooting.
Let's do it.
It stayed. And that tells me it went straight through. That's why I think it stayed. All right, we can walk down and see how it looked. Let's go. So it went straight through, but it's also still locked. Still locked. And that was the presidential one. So, straight through, but still locked. Popped off again. Look, it's still locked. Damn. Let's see. It didn't go through the bolt. Oh, wow. Okay, maybe I owe y'all money. You have it now. Let's go shoot the post. All right, so I'm gonna shoot these bad guys here and see what it does, and then go from there. Because I'm damn. So I just shot one each just to see what they would do. So I'm gonna go down, take a look at it, and then from there, I'm just gonna see if I can just tear them up. Okay, so we got 2 locks on 2 posts. So this one, the lock is in an unlocked position.
Right.
We just want to see how it would react. Here, this is the residential version. Crazy thing is, it still didn't get through the bolts again. So initially I thought maybe it didn't get through the bolt because it fell off, so the energy dissipated. But here, it's on the post, it hit, direct hit, nothing. So,
It stayed.
yeah, it's still on there. And then these guys are in the lock position. So
This is what they would look.
exactly.
This side is what it would
look like
inside your home.
Yeah, exactly.
That's how it would look to
Somebody on the outside.
Right.
Gotcha. And so I took aim here at the lock, zipped straight through, which I think is a good thing because it allows the lock to stay locked, right? So now I'm gonna shoot a bunch of times and try to unlock it. So that's what I'm about to do. Okay, this should be interesting. I shot 5 shots on each one. So we'll just go to start with the open one. So as you can see, I tried to go for that bolt, and still, bolt's still intact. Now these are in the open position, so
right.
you know, this one damn near still works. It's crazy. All right, now, wow, it's still freaking locked. That's crazy. Look at this. As you can tell, I mean, I was aiming for that bolt. I mean, I couldn't even really get to it because of the way it's situated on the door.
So this is what you see from the inside of your classroom
Gotcha.
or your home.
Peter, come here. Come get this. Come get this. Get that. Look, and I'm purposely going for that bolt. We have one here. This is the only compromise I've seen so far to the bolt. And even then, it's still nothing. It's almost superficial. Sheesh.
It's gonna save lives.
Yeah. Good shit.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, now we're gonna move over to the door. Well, first, at a distance, I just want to shoot the handle to see what it does, because it's, you know, it could become mobile.
Safety reasons.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shut up, Peter. And then once I understand what the dynamic of that is, then we'll come up right up on it, shoot, and then see what happens.
Okay.
All right. Holy, get swung over. All right, I'm gonna be real. I did not expect that. I really didn't. I expected it was a steel bolt. Okay, let's go look at this. Look at this. It obliterated it. It freaking obliterated it. Look. And it just swung open.
I was not shocked, but because I've heard that before.
No, I was shocked. I was. Man, wow.
Wow. Now you know how our kids are really, they need more.
Once again, good shit.
Thank you.
Well, I mean, we've still got to shoot the Fliplok one.
Okay, shoot it.
So I'm going to do the same thing here to compromise this. So we'll show this compromise, then we'll put the Fliplok on, and then I'll try to shoot through the Fliplok to keep the door closed. All right, let's see what happens.
Okay.
We'll make this simple, because I already think I know what happened.
Oh.
Yeah, that pretty much tells you everything you need to know. All right, so now let's put the Fliplok on. Let's shoot it that way. Except this time it'll be close, so I'm not giving it any advantages.
Okay.
Yeah, so there we go here. So as you can see there, straight through. And honestly, I think I got it through first shot. First couple shots, I think it actually went through, but I just kept shooting because I like shooting. So here, Fliplok. All right, so we can see here, nothing.
Yeah.
So, moment of truth. So basically, you take a little HK MR456, go up on the door, blast at it, and see if I can compromise this lock. Nothing. Let's check this. Look at that. It's crazy. I mean, I bent it. Look at this. Look, stopped all the shit and through. Like, I mean, that's crazy. Took all of it.
Hey, can I get some shots of shooting the actual lock now? More. Like, let's shoot the lock now.
No, I did. Look, I'll show you. It's on the other side. Like, it just stopped it. Like, because initially I started off here, right? I tried to take it out here, see the shots going through. It just stopped it. Then I tried here, because I was like, okay, let me try to compromise the bolt. Nothing.
You can see the red.
Yeah.
You can see the red through it, so the lock actually.
So, I mean, looks like it did its job. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I was not very hopeful.
Right, I know you told me that.
I told you before this, I was like,
prepared.
maybe he's like, shoot through it. I'm like, you do realize it's just gonna zing straight through the lock,
yeah.
right? But that bolt held. That bolt held. Color me corrected. Color me corrected. I'm sorry, but no.
So
I mean, this is gonna be great. I think this is one of many steps.
Right.
To kind of provide ways to secure our schools in a manner that I think will be effective versus, you know, the other manners that they try to go about it. But I think this hurts no one. It does a great job. It's phenomenal.
I think we can save lives, and I know we will.
Yeah.
We will save lives. Now I know for a fact.
Hey, I was glad to help. I was glad to be a part of this. I'm still shocked. I'm not gonna lie. I'm still shocked. Yeah, but no, I gotta give you. I love it. I love it, Anna.
Thank you.
Yeah. Look at this. Look. Oh, still close. Oh man, this is crazy. I'm still close.
One thing's for certain and two things are for sure. Politicians and tech giants don't want gun content to be recommended to you. And we're all fighting this culture war together. Now you can help do your part by liking, commenting, subscribing to the channel, but most importantly, sharing this video with at least one person. Together we can stop the suppression of our 2A rights. And don't forget to click the link in the description section of this video for the products that I mentioned in this video.